the stony ground.
Parkland, it's Twin Day. It looks like spring has finally arrived. All temperatures this week should be above 50 degrees. Today's weather will be rainy and 63 degrees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. How many cat owners do we have out there? Have you ever watched a cat while it watched a fish tank? It's often trying to figure out how to get the fish and eat them. But those are small fish. In Florida last week, a bobcat ran out onto the beach, dove into the water, and pulled out a shark with his mouth. A photographer in South Florida snapped a shot Monday night of a bobcat walking along the beach with the shark in its mouth. The photographer, John Bailey, said he spotted the bobcat leaping into the ocean and dragging the shark on shore. Initially, it was pretty quick, Bailey told WPLG-TV. It spotted it, pulled it up, and the shark floundered for a while. But the bobcat didn't end up having shark for dinner. Bailey said after seeing him on the beach, the bobcat dropped the shark and ran off. Check out the news report about the incident.
Wildlife experts are telling me it's not uncommon for bobcats to wander along beaches like the one here in Jupiter. It was surprising to them, though, to see this caught on camera. This photo was taken last night in Vero Beach. The man who took it says the bobcat was staring in the water at what appeared to be a shark. The bobcat, he says, then lunged into the water to catch it. It's not clear how far away the photographer was from the cat, but he says he may have spooked the wild feline because it dropped its meal and ran away. Wildlife experts say the cat was likely a female, possibly trying to catch food for its babies, but they say the fact that we're able to see it catching its meal is as amazing as the photo itself.
My first reaction was just amazement that somebody actually caught the picture, because bobcats are generally very, very reclusive. You don't really see them out and about too often.
Just so you know, bobcats rather can be found all across our area, all across our viewing area, really. There's no need to panic. If you come across a wildcat, or a bobcat rather, they're likely going to run in the opposite direction. Live in Jupiter, Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.
Now let's head on over to Allison to see what's coming up at Parkland.
Thank you, Mohammed. Let's begin this message from the Environmental Club.
Hey, Parkland staff and students. Every year, 3.4 million people die because they lack clean water. So don't waste it, conserve it. You can do this by turning off the water when brushing your teeth, and making a larger load of dishes before using the dishwasher, and bigger loads of clothes when doing the laundry. This message is brought to you by the Parkland Environmental Club.
Track team members' practice today is canceled. You will resume on Thursday. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet tomorrow. STEM night is Thursday at 6 p.m. Come out and see the displays, play games, have some food, and win some prizes. The best part, it's free for the entire family. Today is the first soccer game of the season. Wish the teams good luck as the girls are away at Briggs, Chansey, and the boys are home. Parkland scholars, our next field trip to the Kid Museum will be this Wednesday. The bus will leave at 1 p.m. Please be sure to leave your class at 12:50 p.m. so that you can make it to the bus on time. Due to testing, there will be no dismissal announcement, so please be mindful of the time. Students who are interested in running for SGA president, secretary, or 7th and 8th grade vice president, pick up an election information packet from the SGA bulletin board across the media center. If you have any questions, contact Ms. McCann at grace_m_McCann at mcpsmd.org, or find her before school in the media center. Don't forget, this week is Spirit Week. Tomorrow is Sports Day, so wear your favorite team's shirt or jersey. Now here's Lisa to tell us about a classic musical that opened on this day in 1960.
Thank you, Allison. Art has always tried to imitate life in one way or another. On this day in 1960, the musical Bye Bye Birdie opened and it was an immediate success. Rock star Conrad Birdie is the biggest thing to top the charts. Women love him, men want to be him, and teenage girls around the country scream with glee at the mere mention of his name. But when the Army drafts him, his manager Albert Peterson sees his meal ticket about to disappear, much to the delight of longtime love Rose Alvarez. Albert is desperate for a publicity stunt big enough to help them survive Birdie's departure. Albert and Rose decide to send Comrade to small-town America to plant his goodbye kiss on one lucky fan for the entire world to see. Their selection of superfan, Kim McCaffey, sends the whole town of Sweet Apple, Ohio into chaos. Kim's boyfriend, Hugo, can't take the humiliation of his girlfriend's televised kiss. Rose can't take another minute of Albert's distracted ways, and Sweet Apple can't take its teen rebellion. Aspiration by the arrival of bad boy Conrad Birdie. Bye Bye Birdie has become one of the most popular and long-lasting American musicals. Check out this clip of one of its most famous songs, Kids.
Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids, who can understand anything they say? Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs. Noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy, loafers. While we're on the subject, kids, you can talk to your faces blue. Kids, but they still do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids! I don't mind the midnight swim, it's the loop that hurts. Kids! How'd we ever beat the Russians? Kids! I didn't know what puberty was, so I almost passed it. Laughing, singing, dancing, grinning, morons. While we're on the subject, kids, they are just impossible to control. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they dance like we did? What's wrong with Sammy Kaye? What's the matter with kids today?
Wish these students a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Lisa. Novelist Samuel Butler once said, "Most people have never learned that one of the main aims in life is to enjoy it." Remember to wear your sports gear tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.